Hi, this is Tom Meadows from Word Central Study Center.
And I'm Judy Good. I'm a teacher here, and we have a mission, and that's to stretch.
Oh, she missed me.
To stretch your faith. Good job, Tom. Oh, sorry, Tom. Hey everybody, Faith TV is back at you. Here I am with Ryan Seacrest. The most popular guy in Hollywood. He's everywhere. Even here on Faith TV.
I did that because of that episode of My Name is Earl.
Yep.
When he was teaching the English class because he had made fun of people who were foreigners because of how they spoke English.
Their accent, yep.
And he had them watch TV, and one of them came and said, Seacrest out.
Yeah, that's all they could say. That's all the English they knew. They watched American Idol. Seacrest out.
Yeah, it just kind of got me. And that one guy said, my name is Earl. Very funny show.
Because all of them said, my name is Earl. I think it's a funny show, too.
Oh, that's great. That's
great. Take time to laugh, people.
Yeah.
It'll only do you good.
Please.
You need it, Tom.
Yeah, absolutely.
You need it. And of course, we're looking forward to Beach Trip 2006.
Man,
Hoorah.
it's gonna be good.
Oh, man.
It's going to be good.
Can't hardly wait.
Yep.
Money well spent.
Yeah. That's for sure. There has to be some point in your life where you take a little bit of time to get away from everything else.
Oh, boy.
Even if it's just a weekend, even if it's just a day that you go on a trip. Just get away, remove yourself from all your situations, and just relax a little bit and have some fun, laugh, and be around people you love.
Well, you can drive to Virginia Beach and spend the day for little or nothing.
Yeah.
And just let the water minister to you and have fun and play a little bit. I mean, you're never too old to play, people.
No, not ever.
Never.
I'm living proof.
There you go. There you go. And for those of you who haven't seen the PSP yet, oh boy.
I have yet to get one, but
they are amazing little machines, Tom.
They are. It's amazing what technology has done.
Indeed. So I'm really a technophobe. I don't really like all this gadgetry and stuff, but I'm married to someone who forces me to look at it and makes me listen to stuff about it. So I love my husband, and he's a real gadget freak. He loves it, loves it. Me, not so much. But anyway, we're talking about true bread. True
bread. Yes.
Oh boy, like True Grit, John Wayne.
Yep. We're not talking about wonder either.
Well, a lot of people are wondering.
Yeah, people are wondering, that's for sure.
About what the heck is going on, and they've been taken advantage of.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Largely out of their own unwillingness to study the Word.
Right. Yeah.
So for your own protection and for your own wisdom, you need to study the Word for yourself, so you won't be manipulated by crafty people.
Right.
Because you know, deceived people don't know they're deceived.
Right.
This is the thing; they don't know that they're teaching something that's wrong until they find out something that's right. So you can't really blame them, other than if people pay you for doing something, do you think you're going to stop?
Yeah. No.
Most people won't. So enough said about that.
Right.
So,
yeah. I mean, we have a responsibility.
Indeed.
When we come into this covenant with God, to learn the things of Him in a correct way. And not just take somebody else's word for it, but to find out for ourselves. Because our salvation ain't based on somebody else. It's based on us and Jesus.
Well, too many people try to stretch out the revelation of one man, generation after generation after generation, and never discover their own revelation or pursue God in their own ability. They just go by what somebody else said.
Right.
And while there is good to be gleaned from somebody else's teaching, not everybody's path is going to be the same. And so you incorporate what good you find from others while you're seeking God for yourself. And that's what you have to do. You have to put some effort into seeking God for yourself.
That's right.
Now, we went over last week, Tom, Ecclesiastes 1 that said, cast your bread upon the water. After many days, it'll come back to you.
Yeah.
And we, of course, are going to clarify that even more today with Isaiah 55.
Right.
Because too many times people use that as an offering verse.
Yeah.
And we established last week in Matthew 4.
Yeah,
Mark 4.
Mark 4.
Mark 4.
14.
The
Yep.
sower sows the word.
Yep. That's
So
right.
casting things out always is going to mean bread and seed is always going to mean the word.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
what you cast forth, as we're going to see in Isaiah 55,
Yep.
is the word, the word, the word. We can't emphasize the word enough. The word is what changes things.
Right.
So, Tom, where are we going to start?
Let's start in, well, we have to kind of set up what we're talking about.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and go to 6.
Okay. Alrighty.
We could even back it up to
Oh,
chapter
man.
1. No, I'm just
Oh, boy. It's all good.
We'll start in 6. Seek ye the Lord while he may be found, call ye upon him while he is near. See, now we have to understand that this is written in the Old Covenant. We are in the New Covenant. When we come to our relationship with the Lord, you know, when we come to be born from above and we start making the Word an essential part of our lives, there is never a time when God is not near.
Right. He has really chosen to dwell among the people now.
Yep.
And so, you know, his dwelling is with us, as a matter of fact, and that's what Emmanuel means, God with us. So it's not a time now that he's not near. This is the church age. This is the age where he is near and is to be found. And that's what Isaiah is prophesying here.
Right.
Yeah.
And see, the more you get to know him, you know, the way this applies to us now on this side of the covenant, in the New Covenant, is, you know, you get, that's not always that you have that impression that, okay, the Lord wants me to study this.
Right.
You know, the Lord's dropped something in you, and you know, from a relationship standpoint, you've come to know when he's urging you on toward something.
Yeah, it gets
And
personal. Yeah.
That's how that relates to us. Seek the Lord while he may be found. He is dropping something in you.
Right.
There's something right there where the things in you are lined up perfectly to get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's urging you toward it.
Now is the best time ever
Right. Yeah.
to seek the Lord.
'Cause there
Yeah.
are times and seasons, you know, and God knows when it's time to bring out this revelation and show it to you. And that's what it is. You know, you call on him when he's near, you seek him while he may be found. That's how it applies to us on this side.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
you listen to him and you know when that urge comes on you to go ahead and jump in it.
And make it, go ahead and make a move or whatever.
Yeah, that's how this teaching came out of me. I knew it was something going on that the Lord wanted me to look at and investigate.
Well, Tom,
So
anybody
I jumped on
that's been born again knows that feeling, because it's the feeling that drove you to the altar.
Exactly.
It's the feeling that you thought, I have to act on this. I have to do something with this.
Yep, that's exactly
and
right.
that should be a feeling you have lots of times, not just that one time.
That's a pretty constant
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, that the Lord keeps on dealing with you. And that's the beginning, you see, of your believing.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. Verse 7, let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts.